Hey girl, hey! My name is Mimi and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. Now, if you like to watch and discuss the ratchetness in these YouTube streets, then sit back, grab your Stella Rosa, your Taylor Port, your Mad Dog 2020, and let's get comfy. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Now let's get into this. Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to talk about my Jazzy live last video that she titled. So the video is titled, When They Eat, A Night in My Life with 5 Kids. I guess if you can get paid for doing that, go for it. So the video starts out with Ava talking to her mom. She's dressed in her little cute Frozen, I think that's a Frozen dress that she had on. My daughter used to have that, and then a few other little costumes she liked to play dress up in, and I thought that was cute. It was actually refreshing to see Jazz interact with her children, you know, kind of have a conversation with them, and you know, just do what mothers do. I mean, you know, and I was so surprised that she allowed Ava to touch her, because, you know, the last video, the kids asked, can they touch her? And she said no. And she said she didn't want to be touched. I thought that was very weird. Like, my child, or my children, they've never asked, could they touch me? They just pretty much, they know they can touch me. That's not something you have to ask to do. They gonna touch me regardless. It don't matter. They gonna touch me, my hair, my face, wherever, you know. I just didn't know such a thing that children ask, can they touch the parent? That was weird to me. So let's get into this food that she said when her kids eat, they eat. Okay, girl. But I'm trying to figure out, okay, it looked like you had like a pasta. Then I didn't see no meat in the pasta, so it was like some bow tie pasta with some sauce, and then it had looked like some canned green beans and some canned corn. Ain't nothing wrong with canned goods, canned vegetables. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because we eat canned vegetables all the time. Then I saw some cornbread. I was like, well, what does the cornbread go with? You must didn't have no food, no groceries, and you was just cooking whatever you had. That's what it gave to me. It gave that the stamps were gone, and we waiting on the 6 for the next set of stamps to get here. I can appreciate you not putting Chris in your vlogs. I mean, because he's really not needed. If this is my Jazzy life, let it be my Jazzy life, and keep Chris far from my Jazzy life videos, because to me he just brought a negative energy to your channel. But yeah, long as they ate, you know, if they want to eat it, fine. They ain't starving, they're not hungry, they're not saying, mommy, I'm hungry. So, you know, kudos to you. I mean, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. So then the next part of the video, Aiden walks up and he says something. He was still eating something, and she was like, she made it a point to point out that the kids are still eating. See, that's the thing about what irritates me with Jazz, because you love to come out and say you're not going to respond and you're not going to let the negativity get to you, but you're constantly explaining yourself to, I guess, reactors and commenters. You're constantly explaining yourself, trying to prove that the kids are eating. Yeah, we see they eating. Now the meal looked off half-ass backwards, but they ate, and that's all that matters. They were satisfied. They didn't go to bed hungry. None of that. But then what I noticed, you gonna say that Jazz says that Aiden just got a haircut. You didn't mention who cut the hair, but we assumed it was Chris because he's the one with always with some clippers in his hands trying to cut Aiden's hair, when the real head he need to be cutting is his own baby's head. That's the head that be looking tore up from the floor up, you know. You make sure you tell Chris to keep them clippers away from Aiden. Quit messing him up. I just think Chris needs to retire the clippers because that's just not his forte. The haircut, I mean, that was looking like something that I would have did. And I didn't mess my child's hair up. I just took him to the barbershop and let his barber handle it. And that's what I think. That would be a cute vlog. If Chris was a half-assed decent man, he would take all of his boys to the barbershop, and that would be a cute vlog, especially vlogging Stinkerbug's first haircut. That would have been really cute. But because y'all are so cheap, y'all just don't want to, I guess, pay that $20 to get the baby's haircut. I don't know. That's y'all baby. If y'all want y'all baby and your kids to be walking around with a jacked up haircut and buckshots, go for it. And no, nobody's not appreciating black hair. We know black hair comes in all different textures or whatever, but we all know that black hair, if you don't manage it, it can look unkept and the child just look dusty. Yeah, just like you had the baby up in the store with no shoes on. Just reminded me of back in the day when we used to see the little hillbilly children go into the grocery store with no shoes on, feet be black, they be dirty. And that's what it kind of reminded me of. I'm like, man, you just don't take any pride in your children. You just let them go out any kind of way. And I mean, do you? I mean, you already doing you. Ain't nothing we can say to make you change your mind on how you want to present your kids to the world. I just feel like, especially when you got a camera constantly in their face, that you would want to make more of an effort to make the kids look presentable. And that's all I'm saying. Wouldn't you want to? Now she's explaining, you know, that the kids wanted to eat again after they ate the cornbread, the noodles and sauce, the green beans and the corn. And then it looked like they had some nuggets afterwards. So that was the actual meat, because there wasn't no meat on the first plate that they had. So that just showed me that Jazz didn't have no groceries in their house, and it was just, they was eating whatever they had. So Jazz, you just not figuring out, people already got their mind made up about you. And no matter what you say or do, people go automatically just feel how they want to feel. You just now figuring that out. Girl, do your content and keep it moving. Because we going to say what we want to say regardless. You can't shut us up. The only people that can shut us up is Google and YouTube. And then we're going to find another platform to put it on. So, yeah. Continue. Do what you're going to do. And anytime we see the triflingness, we will point it out. And we will make a video. And we will talk about you. So, yeah. Do you. I just don't understand, why do you have to go through this spiel every video? Like, your loyal supporters, I'm sure they tired of hearing that.
So I don't care. I don't even care to address anything anymore. So
it's like, girl, just shut up and do the content. And then you gonna say you don't care to address anything anymore. That is the biggest damn lie that I've heard today. Because you know damn well you gonna address it. You've been addressing this stuff for at least the past 5 years. You've been addressing it. So we didn't ask for that lie, but you just gave it to us. And mark my words, y'all, Jazz will be addressing it again, probably before the week is over. Addressing. So do like old girl Ileana Brown. She do not address nothing. And I think if I were in y'all's shoes and people were reacting on my channel, I would do the same thing. I wouldn't address nothing. She don't even turn her comments off. She don't read her comments. If she don't read them, she don't at least let people know she's read it. So after her little spiel on not addressing all the negativity and all of that kind of stuff, she goes to say she's about to make herself some dinner, which is a lean cuisine, lasagna, and some zucchini and some broccoli. And so I'm just like, okay, well, if you got a fiance or a boo that lives there, well, what is he gonna eat? Or is he there? So then she's talking about how she took a week off from working out and, you know, being on her diet. And so now she is talking about she's going to vlog every day in April. Okay. So she says that her channel, she doesn't sugarcoat anything. That's a lie. Because you sugarcoated the hell out of Chris. You really did. You sugarcoated him like he was just this man's man, this good upstanding man, when he's a deadbeat. So that's a lie. Did y'all see that wasp? I'm glad I let my window up. But yeah, that was a damn lie from the pit of hell. Yeah, you do sugarcoat. You want to be like some of these other little family channels that got their ish together. But baby, your stuff just, it ain't coming together. We know you're struggling. You can struggle bad by yourself. Why you struggling with a man? Jazz. So now she's sitting there eating her lean cuisine, and she's sitting at the island in her kitchen, I guess doing some work, fake work, I don't know. Why you put them damn glasses on like they were prescription? Y'all, I actually wear glasses, and so I have like frames that I want to put my prescription in, but I don't think Jazz wears glasses at all. But she had them damn glasses on, and these kind of dirty. But I gotta get my prescription put in these because I love these frames. But this is Jazz up at the computer on the island. What the hell? I guess you wanted to look kind of smart when you were recording yourself, I guess. Girl, you would not make it in the real world. I think you are very out of touch with work because I just don't see where that's work. Like, I think if I were you, I would actually have a job and I do YouTube, especially if it seems like there's a shortage of money in the household and they're struggling. I really think you could benefit for actually going to work. But that's you. Do you. So now she's doing her workout in the garage. Looks like she's taking some type of substance. Was it fat burner? I don't know what that was. But I couldn't help but notice when she got on that treadmill how small that deep freezer was. Like, I have a deep freezer. I thought I had a small deep freezer, but my small deep freezer is bigger than that one. I didn't even know they got that small. Like, I didn't know you could get it for that small. That was very tiny. I have to look that up. I was like, damn, that deep freezer little. I just know that people that I know that have a lot of kids, they usually have a big deep freezer. Because, you know, you got to stock up on the meats, popsicles, veggies, all kinds of stuff. But, you know, at least she got a deep freezer, y'all. Now she just got to fill it up. So now she's working out in the house. And I couldn't help but notice little stink bug trying to get out of his little jail. Child, let that baby out of there. Okay, so I don't know what day of the week this was when she did this vlog, but she did it. It seemed like, was this a weekday? Because it seems like she's doing everything in the evening time. Like she said she was getting the kids to bed and, you know, so she can go work out. So she was just now doing laundry, talking about because she needed clothes. Like, you've been needing clothes all day long. Why do you choose to do your stuff at the last minute? Like, I don't know. I just don't understand her way of thinking on, you know, especially if the kids were at school all day. Wouldn't you want to get all that stuff done during the day, like your housework done during the day? You know, feed the kids when they get home, homework, all of that. I don't know. I just found that weird to me. Like, you had all day to do that, but you didn't do it. So, what were you doing? Since you want to be this raw, not sugarcoating anything, like, if you're going to do a day in the life, do a day in the life. I want to see what you do from the time you get up to the time you go to bed. So we can actually understand how you living. So now she's cleaning up, doing laundry, doing the dishes, wiping down the counters and all that in the kitchen. And I couldn't help but to notice the refrigerator with the papers all over the dents, trying to hide the dents. Like, I honestly want to know, like, who put those dents there? Was it Jazz or was it Chris? My money is going to go on Chris. And then, why would you put dents in the refrigerator? Were you mad because there wasn't no food in there? Was you mad because there was no more Taylor Port? That's crazy. I know that landlord gonna be pissed if they hadn't already seen their refrigerator. They're gonna be pissed. Those refrigerators are not cheap. I know, because I'm paying for one right now. You can forget about your security deposit. Baby, it's gone. Y'all, just let us know that after her workout, she went to go take a shower. Because, you know, it was very questionable in the past, because she would go work out, and then after she worked out, she would go cook dinner. And it's like, well, I don't want you cooking my food after you've been sweating. Ew. But she made it a point to let us know that she going to go take a shower. But y'all, let me know what y'all think of Jazz's latest video. I'm a little bit behind, I think, because I think I've been skipping over a few vlogs, but it don't matter. I'm not trying to react on every single thing that she puts out, because some of the stuff is not react worthy. So, but yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, and you know, go over there and look at Jazz's vlog. Give her a couple of views, you know. Just like y'all gave me this view, go give her a view. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure that you're following me on all social media platforms, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.